Mystery gifts, in my opinion, are one of the coolest aspects to a Pokemon game because they allow the Pokemon Company to give us exclusive gifts, whether it's in-game items, in-game Pokemon that include shinies, mythicals, and legendaries, and mixtures of that, of course. And it's just overall a super cool feature that I think is really neat for them to add on. But with mystery gifts, they expire. You know, they end out. Eventually, you can't get them anymore. But due to an exploit in the DNS code of the DS and 3DS, I guess, technically, you can actually get old Generations 3 and 4 games with the use of a specified DNS code and method. And it's super cool because instead of going out and buying distribution cartridges, which are rare to say the least, you can get them right from home, free of cost. All you need is a Wi-Fi server. Now, for those who skipped right to the method in the timestamp, well, I guess you're not going to see this part, but to those who actually stayed on information based on these events, I want to give you some little things about the events before you do them. For one, Generations 4 and 5 are a lot different in the way you do them, so I'm going to mainly explain Generation 5, and that's because I actually don't have the ability to do Generation 4. The reason for that is Generation 4 needs a very specific Wi-Fi. You either need an old WEP router or you need a hotspot with no password or security. It's the only way you can do the Generation 4 events, and I'm pretty sure they require the same DNS code. To my knowledge, they do. So if you do have that and you have Mystery Gift actually unlocked, you can go ahead and do that. I'm pretty sure there is a little bit of a different method, but again, I'm going to be specifying Generation 5 in this game because that's what I can genuinely do. Another thing to note is that these are legit events. They are going to be RNG'd all the same. You get them right from Mystery Gift in the game. And that sounds weird to say, but I legit mean it, and I'm actually going to try to show you to the best of my ability because I've gotten a lot of these events already. But, so with these, they have the event ribbon, the IV RNG is all the same, and the coolest part is these actually transfer all to home. They are 100% legit, but it obviously requires a glitcher exploit, so if you don't consider that legit, that's okay. To each their own. Glitches are always going to be a controversial topic. Some people consider them legit, some people consider them not. I see it as if the Pokemon Company wants to ban it, they can. Then it won't be legit, but until then, it is a legit method. Now, let's actually get right into it. Oh yeah, another thing. If you want a list of all the ones that are available, I'm going to try to find a list. Check out the link in the description. It should be in there. If I didn't find one, then there isn't one, but hopefully I can, but I'm going to show you a decent bit anyway. Alright guys, so here I am on my 3DS. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to get this to work. It's super simple. It'll take you a minute or two at most. I'm even going to show you the DNS code so you don't have to go look it up. I'm not going to tell you just put in a DNS code and boom. But what you want to do is when you get to your system settings, you want to click the internet settings on the bottom. It's going to ask you for your PIN. You do so. And then you need to click your connection settings. I'm actually just going to pull this up right here. You go into your connection settings. You need to click whatever connection you're currently using and click change settings. And then DNS right here. Detailed setup. Go to detailed setup. And this needs to be your primary DNS. 164.132.044.106. Now I know DNS can be really iffy to mess with. I know a lot of people are afraid to. I was afraid to do it because I at one point actually messed up my DS's entire internet connectivity because I lost my needed DNS code. But I guarantee you this will work. It will not change anything. You can still play online on Generation 6, 7. If you're doing it on Mario Kart Smash Bros, it doesn't matter. You can still play online with this code. It will work 100% the same. And you can now, and with this code, you can play online on Nintendo DS games. This code entirely allows you to do that. Its biggest use in Pokemon base is Mystery Gift, but you can go online, you can legit do trades with people. I've done it on Black and White. It's actually insane. Now I'm going to go to my Black and White game, and I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Alright guys, so here I am on my Black and White. I'm on my White 2, I believe. But just to let you know, it works on any Gen 5 game. But you do have to understand that Black and White did have different gifts than the Black and White 2. So there's going to be some differences. For example, you can get all three of the shiny Sinnoh trio with this, but you can't get shiny Genesect in Black and White. Whereas you can't get the shiny Larvitar in Black and White too. It just depends. I'm going to go to my card album because I don't know if I actually can receive any events. But look at these. These were done in 2019 when I did them, but I guarantee you it works now. I still do them. Like this one's done in 2020. These are all old events. This is the Sinnoh trio. This is a 2013 movie Mewtwo. You get the Deoxys. It looks like I actually haven't received every single one on here. So I'm gonna try it, but if it doesn't work, then you have to click Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. And watch, I'm gonna be able to connect. And like I said, if you don't believe me, you have to just try it yourself. Like, it legit works, and I'm not just playing to josh you. This channel's too new for me to be pulling that crap. I'd get too much hate. So we're gonna try search for a gift, but look how it allows me to search for a gift. You wouldn't even be able to get to that screen if this option wasn't a thing. I'm really hoping this works. I don't know if I can get any gifts left. I know I got a ton. Is it working? There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm so glad I got one. Okay, so this isn't like an amazing one, but Blast Away the Competition. I got a VGC Cloyster. So you guys can see this works. Blast Away the Competition. Let's receive this gift. Okay, I cannot... Alright, so I didn't realize it would show you the gift you've already gotten. But I'm actually really glad it does, because there you go. That's the valid evidence this works. It's a super cool method. I'm going to see actually if I have any in this game, because I don't believe I transferred them all up. I've been sending them to home and stuff, and I'm going to show you a home screenshot as well. I'll probably just put it right there on the screen so you guys can see that I've gotten a ton. I probably already put it in the beginning as well, but you can see all the ones you see are from this method. Now, it may seem a little weird that I bought a Gen 5 event cartridge, even though I can do this. Now, the reason for that is because you can't get every event with this. Okay, yeah, so I actually kept a lot of them. So here's the Mewtwo I got. Do I have any of the shinies? I do. Okay, so here's the Ray Rizzo Metagross. If you watched Verlisify, you know Ray Rizzo, the hacker, which he was a confirmed hacker. I can't say he wasn't, but this was his Metagross. It's an adamant nature, so it's really cool they give it to you. You can just send this right into home and you'd be able to hyper train it. I believe this Reshiram's an event. No, it's not, but this Deoxys is. So I sent over all the shiny ones, I think, but I kept... Okay, so yeah, this is box 1. So this is actually what I wanted to transfer up. So yeah, I sent up all the event ones, but as you can see, this does work. Go try it out yourself. These are all that I wanted to send over, so I'm probably going to actually do that, send them to home. But in my opinion, you can get so many cool events. Like I said, Ray Rizzo Metagross is shiny. You can get 5 different shinies from this. You can get the Liberty Paths. You can actually go catch Victini. It's super cool. You can get... there's 2 different Mewtwo events. I'm just going to start naming them off. You can get a lot of VGC ones. I won't go into all of them, but you saw Cloyster, that was an example. You can actually get 2 Victini by this, technically. You can get the Movie 14 event and the Liberty Pass. You get Deoxys, you can get Darkrai. The Gen 4 one is a little more crazier, which I bought the Gen 4 cartridge because I don't have the Wi-Fi to do that. But you can get like Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, the Shiny Dogs, which I was upset that I couldn't do that at first, but I'm not anymore. But so yeah, go try this. If you have a 3DS, you have a Wi-Fi connection, any Gen 5 game, like I said, you can't get every event in order to get every single one, you have to have at least a black and white and then one of the black and white 2s. Personally, I don't know which one has the better events. I mean, it's all opinionated. Like, this one has more mythicals because you can get Genesect and stuff, but the other one you get Shiny Larvitar, which is a Worlds one. I've gotten 3 of those and evolved 2 of them, so it's really cool. But that's gonna be all for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed. This channel's a struggle to get going, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying to make fun, engaging content for you guys, which is why I want to give you these tutorials, because I want to help people out. Super cool method, and check out the links in the description: Twitch, Discord, Twitter, all that fun stuff. Your boy Jim is signing out, and stay awesome, everybody.